With 4 huge engines pushing out a massive 44,000 horsepower, Benchi Jigwa Express slices through the water at more than 75 kilometers an hour. At 127 meters, she is the largest all-aluminium ship ever built, and her technology is creating waves the world over. While the vessel has been created to ferry holidaymakers around the Canary Islands, military versions could soon be patrolling the globe and transporting troops and equipment to the world's trouble spots. What you might be surprised to know is that this amazing ship was constructed by expert tradespeople who may have once sat in the same classroom as you, because Benchi Jigwa Express was built right here in WA by West Australians. Care to join them? Australia's shipbuilding industry is booming, and you only need to take a drive down to the Henderson Marine Precinct to see just how much of that activity is taking place in your own backyard. With around 40 shipbuilders operating in Western Australia, building and repairing almost everything that floats, from small pleasure boats to commercial shipping, there is a high demand for skilled tradespeople in areas such as aluminium fabrication and welding, engineering, cabinet making, and electrical mechanics. And with the Australian government planning to spend $10 billion on new naval ships over the next 15 years, career opportunities have never been better.
Until you get down here and see it for yourself, it's hard to imagine that you can be part of something so big. When you see the first ship you've worked on slide into the water for the first time, it's a pretty amazing feeling.
Nathan is in the second year of his marine fit-out apprenticeship here at Austal. He works as part of a small team building the furniture and other interior finishes that are enjoyed by passengers on our vessels all over the world.
Austal takes on about 50 apprentices a year, so when I started I had plenty of mates around me. It can be hard work and it does get a bit noisy, but at the end of the day it's a satisfying job.
We are proud to say that Austal is the world's largest designer and builder of high-performance aluminium vessels, and it's people like Nathan and people like you who have helped us to make it happen. To keep us ahead of the competition, we have developed staff training programs that are recognised amongst the best around. A cornerstone of our staff recruitment is our apprenticeship scheme, and as an equal opportunity employer, we welcome women wishing to enter non-traditional apprenticeships. With over 1,500 people working at our shipyards in WA, we are a major employer. That brings with it certain responsibilities, not only to provide a safe working environment with the latest technology and facilities, but also to ensure that our people are the best trained in the industry, fully prepared to take advantage of opportunities for advancement, both within Austal and the shipbuilding industry in general.
I'm in my final year of marine fitting. At school I'd always wanted to work with big engines. The chance to work at Austal's come up and I realised I didn't even know what a big engine was.
Our apprenticeship training scheme will enable you to learn your trade in one of the most advanced shipyards in the world.
Right now I'm happy to stay with Austal's. Generally it's a good place to work, there's a good crew, and from what I hear from mates who work at other places, just because it's big, it isn't very different.
You'll learn on the job from highly skilled tradespeople and be assessed on site by TAFE lecturers. You'll also attend TAFE in block releases to complete the theory and technical units throughout the 3.5 to 4 years it will take you to achieve your qualifications. Qualifications that will be recognised virtually anywhere across Australia and overseas. As an Austal apprentice, you'll be rotated through different departments within your chosen trade to broaden your knowledge and experience. If you excel in both your on-the-job performance and TAFE studies, you'll be in with a great chance to shorten the term of your apprenticeship, anywhere up to 12 months.
It's pretty good really. All my TAFE fees have been paid for by Austal and I've got a toolkit as well. There seems to be a good understanding between the TAFE lecturers and my supervisors. Everything we learn is useful and makes the job easier.
We take a great deal of pride in the achievements of our workforce. Young people like On are essential to our future, so it makes sense that once we've helped them make a career for themselves, we do all we can to keep them working with us.
I'm going to stay with Austal for a while at least. When I get my papers, I wouldn't mind spending a couple of years in their yard in the US.
There are always opportunities for advancement for skilled people within the company. And with our new shipyards in Alabama in the United States and Margate in Tasmania, who knows where the future could take you? Of course, one of your early motivations for joining us might well be financial. As with any apprenticeship training scheme, you'll receive paid on-the-job training and your TAFE fees will also be covered. And as an Austal employee, you'll enjoy some of the best terms and conditions available in the industry.
I knew uni wasn't for me. I lucked into an apprenticeship. 5 years down the track, I don't think I'd be better off if I made any other choice.
We have a number of employee programs that help our workforce build financial as well as career stability, like safety and productivity bonuses, and our unique employee share plan and profit share bonuses.
I've made enough money to own my own house, and I've got shares in my company through the share plan.
Apprenticeships at Austal are highly sought after, but with around 50 places in multiple intakes each year, there's plenty of opportunity. If you have passing grades in metal or woodwork at school, or have work experience or a pre-apprenticeship under your belt, you're in with a chance. The selection process involves a couple of interviews as well as aptitude tests and medical checks. Most importantly, you will need to demonstrate that you really do want to be a part of our team.
Yeah, there's a great deal of satisfaction in watching a pile of aluminium turn into something as sleek and powerful as the Navy boats.
Since starting up in 1988, we've built a worldwide reputation for the quality and performance of our specialised vessels and our skilled workforce.
Yeah, I started here as an apprentice and now I'm a supervisor, and soon I'm moving to the USA where I'm going to go over there and teach guys how we build the best ships in the world. What have people got to lose? Give it a go.
In recent years, we have diversified our product range, so as part of our workforce, you could find yourself helping to build ferries, luxury cruisers, and the next generation of military ships. And with our ongoing research and development programs, who knows what the future will hold? What you can be sure of is that an Austal apprenticeship will put you in charge of shaping your future.